We do not go to school, and that's because our parents do not have money. They're jobless. We do not even have a proper shelter or beddings to sleep on at night.
8-year-old Faria Noor has never attended school, but that doesn't mean she's never been inside a school building. She lives with her family in a makeshift camp for displaced persons right next to the ruins of a school on the outskirts of Baidoa in southern Somalia. The prolonged civil war in Somalia has left more than just school buildings in ruins. It has decimated the education system. Somalia has a lower percentage of children attending school than almost anywhere else in the world. Only 4 out of every 10 children go to primary school. The new Somali federal government is determined to dramatically reverse course.
To give enough education to our people is the only way we can create united communities, which can take part in the development of our country. To reach this goal, the government has committed to allocate the education budget, which is equivalent to the budget for security and defense.
A first step in that bold commitment is the Go to School initiative. The authorities in Mogadishu, Somaliland and Puntland aim to give 1 million children and youth access to education over the next 3 years. The Ministry of Human Development and Public Services in Mogadishu, which is responsible for education, has taken the first step towards that goal by evaluating the needs of students and families in several regions.
We came here to evaluate the situation of education in the region. We wanted to know the schools that are functioning and those that are not. We also wanted to know which of these schools need rehabilitation. Now we have noticed that there are many education needs here. Most of these schools need to be rehabilitated. So when we go back to Mogadishu, we will hand in our report to address the problem.
However, it's not enough simply to have school buildings. More teachers will need to be trained and paid. And educators and administrators need to find ways to encourage parents to bring their children, especially girls, to school.
The parents themselves have no incentives to send their children to school. Instead, the children are sent to search for food for their family. But the children also need an education, sanitation, food and clothes. The parents have to encourage them to go to school and perhaps give them a little money to buy a snack. But the problem is that many parents do not have money to pay the school fees.
The Go to School initiative will provide education for free, as well as other incentives to expand school attendance. One thing the programme can rely on is that the children themselves are determined to go to school.
I came to Mogadishu because my family was displaced from the Afgoi corridor due to the fight in the area. Fortunately, I returned to school and here I am studying 6 subjects: English, Science, Arabic, Behavior, Somali and Mathematics.
The Go to School initiative will give many more children like Ikra the chance to study and to work towards a brighter future for themselves, their families and the whole community. This is Susanna Price reporting for UNICEF. For more information, go to www.unicef.org. Unite for Children.